Good morning and welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Good morning and welcome to Lower Body Tuesday. Morning, Jason.
Hello, good morning.
Back in Paris, my friend. How was everything?
It's good. Yeah, I'm just still sleeping right now.
I can appreciate that, don't you worry. Cool. All right, well, let's find ourselves a space.
Time scheduling.
Sorry, what was that?
Not the time to readjusting to getting up this early.
Yeah. But no, I love the photo that you put in the group. I thought they looked like it's going to be a really nice exhibition. Did you get a lot of interest?
Yeah, there were some people came through. It was a as you remember last weekend, wet and rainy and muddy time. But
Yeah.
People soldiered on.
Oh, good. I'm glad it worked okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Right. Well, let's
Smart
make
Instagram
ourselves a
followers,
space,
which is good.
and we'll get ourselves warmed up. So just start by doing some jogging on the spot. Just going to increase our heart rate. Bear me a minute. Whoops, kick the weights. I'm going to go into some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Yeah, so I got a message from Mark saying he's going to do a morning run along the front in Barcelona, back into his jogging on the spot. And then one from Frank saying he's heading to South Holland. So Frank and Mark, if you guys watch this a bit later, hope you're having a wonderful day.
Well, I'm still sore from Ultimate on Sunday.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Because of all the rain, the good thing is that the field was squishy. But still it'd been a few weeks since I played, so what a cardio workout. Wow.
I can appreciate that. Okay. So what we're going to do is do legs today. So concentrating as always on quads, hamstrings and glutes. What we'll do is we'll start off with some normal squats. So feet shoulder width apart. We'll start off without a weight, just really concentrating on our form.
Okay.
And remember, we're going to push our backsides backwards, go down into a sitting position, and then drive our feet into the ground, propel ourselves forwards. So again, from the side, down into that sitting position, and really squeeze those quads, drive yourself forward. So as you get to the top of the move, so we're going to move up, we're going to then squeeze our glute, so really squeeze those hips to stop that movement, and then go back down into the position again. So it's going to be a constant kind of movement, but those two squeezes, real squeeze of the quads, and as we get to the top, real squeeze of the glutes. And you'll know you get it because as you kind of come up and you squeeze your glutes, you'll feel your hips tip forwards. So as you come up, squeeze, and you'll feel that kind of tipping of your hips. From there, we're going to go into wide stance squats. So again, double shoulder width apart, slightly further above if you can. And then it's exactly the same movement all the way down into the squat position. You're going to feel that kind of tightness in your inner adductors, and you might feel a bit of a stretch on your abductors as well. And as you bring it back up, exactly the same thing again. Squeeze your glutes at the top and feel that tip in your hips. So you go from the side, all the way down, and squeeze those hips. From there, we're going to go into some step ups. We just pass the step to Sarah. And this is our normal step up process. So same movement, in fact. So as we're going up onto the step, squeeze our quads. And as we get to the top, then squeeze the glute to stop. Come back down, switch legs, and same movement again. So it's effectively like a one-legged squat. So that's pretty much the same movement you're making. After that, we're going to go onto the floor and we're going to do some hip thrusts. So on our backs, we're going to bring our hips up by squeezing our glutes and back down again. So glute bridges, sorry. Up, squeeze the glutes, and then back down again. After we've done that, our final exercise, we're just going to roll onto our fronts and do some lying leg curls. So again, remember with this one, it's squeezing our hamstrings. So bring our heels back towards our backside, really squeeze those hamstrings, and then back down. What I tend to find helps me is as I'm kind of pulling my heels to my backside, I also pull my toes towards my knees, and that kind of helps me get a better stretch on those. Not stretch, compression. But give it a try, see if it works for you. Everybody's body's slightly different. Okay, any questions? Oh, good. All right, we're going to try 3 sets, 10, 12, 15 as always. I say first set, I want us to do it without weights, just concentrate purely on form. So 10 standing lunges. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, squats, 3, yeah, 4, 5, good job everyone knows what I mean, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, then into some wide turn squats, and same again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and into our step ups. So 10 alternating step ups. Starting in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11. Too many. Okay, onto the ground. We'll do some glute bridges. I'll just get in to join that. So remember, squeeze with the glutes to raise your hips. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1. Really squeeze and come back down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. On to our fronts. So go into leg curls. Again, really squeeze those hamstrings. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2. Try to do both legs at the same time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Really squeeze them. 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. I put the timer on. Yeah, sorry about that. I was really getting into the flow of those step-ups. Right, so for the next one, we are going to put some weight on this. What I'd like us to do is just get a weight that we feel quite comfortable with, and then what we're going to do is use the same weight through the squats, wide squats, and also use them on the step-ups. We don't usually do this, but I'd like us to do it this time. So, 5 kilos for you, Sarah? Should be easy enough. Okay. No, we've still got a bit of time left. What weight are you going to use then, Jason?
5.
5.
Something I just noticed on the glute bridges I've not noticed before. One of the unexpected sort of results of playing Ultimate after a couple weeks away is that I'm sore in places. Actually, more today than yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
The game was Sunday. And on the glute bridges, I feel it in my quads too. Like I feel it in the glutes. I know the glutes are working because I feel them when they go up, but it's the movement. I feel it. I feel like the pressure on there.
Yeah.
Am I doing it correctly? Is that correct? Or
yeah, no, you will feel it.
Look at it.
While we target one muscle, the thing with your body is you actually use all sorts of muscles at the same time, as you know. So as you're doing a glute bridge, you're kind of squeezing up here. We're actually putting stretch on the actual quads themselves as they're kind of being moved. Because if you imagine down here, your quads are quite relaxed. So you've got your bend on your knee, which is providing a small stretch anyway, but it's nothing that's going to put under pressure. So as you can then start to move your hips up, you're then increasing the length of your quad to give it that extra stretch. Because now what we're doing is we're stretching this part of the origin of the actual muscle. So you should feel it. If you felt it because you've been working it after Ultimate, that's not a surprise. DOMs usually come on about 24 to 48 hours afterwards and then last for a number of hours after that. So that's quite normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
so
even in the squats, I feel it in funky places too.
Yeah.
Places.
And I can imagine doing the wide squats, you're feeling it in some weird places because, again, this is an unusual movement. So you're putting extra stress on some muscles they wouldn't normally do.
Ultimate Frisbee is largely a leg game. You think it's a lot thrown at the arms.
Yeah.
But besides the running, when you're actually throwing, it's the step that gives you power. This is the dirty little secret about Ultimate.
Mm.
And so it's those lunges when you throw. You think about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same with any of those type of things. Like shot put's the same. You've got that whole twisting action that again starts and originates right down in your leg muscles. Same with javelin.
Well, also baseball. I know you Briss don't know baseball. You know cricket, but it's not just the arm strength. It's the hips, hip, and golf too.
Yeah. I'm not a very good golfer.
I'm neither.
I haven't said that. I'm not very good at baseball.
You know what we are good at.
We are good at set number 2. I've just got Sarah tapping the the weight for me. Okay, so just select the weight and again hold it in whichever style you fancy. So whether you've got it as a goblet squat, whether you're going to do just holding it, that's fine. Key here: keep the weight chest height. And what I want to see is it going almost in a perpendicular action to the floor, so straight up and down. So keep that chest nice and high. All right, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, Now into wide and squats. So 12 again. Again, concentrate on form as well as feeling. We'll start in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And from there, we're going to go into step ups and keeping hold of our weight. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay. Now from there, we're going to go to the ground as we're going to our glute bridges. Again, let's use our weight over the top of our hips. Just apply a little extra resistance. But don't lose that feeling in your glutes or your quads. And really squeeze. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, pop the weight down, we'll roll onto our front. We'll go into flying leg curls. And really feel that squeeze in your hamstrings. Really concentrate, try and get your heels as close to your backside as you can. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Remember to put the timer on, Martin. There we are. How was that? Good? Good? You good?
I'm really sick.
Oh, that's not good.
That was hard. The step ups were hard.
Yeah.
I was much slower with the 5K weight.
Yeah.
But glute bridges, I didn't feel my quads as much as I did before. I think what I did was I adjusted slightly and I used more my heel to go up instead of the whole foot. Kind of like when you do the lunge and you come back up from the lunge.
Yeah.
Off with your heel. Somehow, I didn't even know about it, but somehow it didn't put as much stress on the quad.
Okay.
So no, minor nuance, but
yeah. Let's have a go. Let's have a go at that. Yeah, if you're pushing with just a heel, you'll have been squeezing the.
I didn't put my toes up like you did, but I just kind of focused more of the weight on the heel than the whole foot.
Yeah. Well, just by doing that alone, you will have compressed the front of your shin, the muscle that goes down the front there.
Yeah, and I didn't really put weights on the last exercise, the hamstring thing.
Yep.
But instead, I focused more on what you said. It was pointing the toe.
Yep.
And that put more, it made it a little bit more difficult. I just have problems with putting the weight between my legs. I can't do it. It falls all over the place, and it's just not worth it.
Yeah.
My technique is all over the place.
I didn't do that with this time either, so I was just literally concentrating on.
Okay.
Yeah, so just concentrate on squeeze. Right, so speaking of concentrating, let's go for our set number 3. 15 reps. If you'd like, you can increase the weight. If you're happy with the weight that you've got, if it was good enough for last time, then let's retain the same weight. So again, try and put as much effort into this as you can. Really squeeze those muscles. And we'll start with standard squats in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there into wide stand squats. Go with 15 of these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, we're going to go into our step ups. Again, using our weight. And we'll do 15 of these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay. And from there, we hit to the ground. And we'll do some glute bridges. Again, position the weight over your hips. Really concentrate on that squeeze, that feeling in your glutes. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the weight down, roll over onto our fronts. Our final exercise of this session into lying leg curls. Then really concentrate on not feeling your hamstrings this time. It's that compression of your hamstrings. And yeah, play around with the position of your feet. So as you bring your feet back, try pulling your heels, your toes down towards your knees. And as you're pushing them forwards, try pointing your toes as far away from you as you can. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Grab yourself a drink. And that is the end of the lower body session for this week. Oh, have an absolutely super day ahead. Have you got anything special planned?
No, just nothing special planned today. Just working on the book. You know, I have a bit of a deadline at the end of this week.
Yep.
To get most of the writing. It's been all about the photos, but now it's about the writing.
Right.
To go with. So that's been a bit of a exercise, but it's going to feel good because they're taking some time off, 4 or 5 days in the French countryside, a mini vacation.
Very nice.
And then back to it. So Monday, Tuesday, I'm out next week. But are we full this week?
We are. We're full every day this week. So back again
on the video
tomorrow.
I saw, you said something about Monday, Tuesday, Friday, but maybe I saw an old video. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think that was the previous week. So last week I was going to try and do Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and then we got called into Worcester Monday, Tuesday, and so yeah, the whole thing went a bit south.
Right.
And then I just slept in on Friday.
So I'll try to make every day this week, but next week will be Monday, Tuesday out. So Tuesday's a holiday in France. That's why we're going.
Very nice.
The bridge, as they say in French, when you make the bridge between a holiday and the middle of the week.
Yep.
Time in between. Yeah.
So next week it'll be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm taking Dom to the airport because he's heading to Australia on Wednesday. So
okay, wow,
yeah, it's going to be a busy day. Plus, it's my daughter's birthday as well, and
nice.
It's Dominic's girlfriend's birthday at the same day. So yeah, it's going to be a very emotional day, I think, that day.
So okay, so we're on for Thursday, Friday then.
Yeah, so Monday, Tuesday.
Monday is what? Maybe I'll bring the bands if I can swing it. I'm also going to plan to bring jump ropes for my own cardio.
Yep.
But it just depends on how much wine I drink.
Yeah, and after being in France for a couple of weeks the other week, it's the food and the drink is amazing. Yeah. We ended up going to a what they called an English restaurant while we were there.
Post that trip though, starting let's say mid-August, the 16th, 17th.
Yeah.
I'm consistent throughout for another month.
Yeah.
Right. So let's keep it if you're available. I wanted to keep that momentum.
Yeah, well, I'm good.
Back in fall shape,
Yeah, I'm good up until then the end of the month. Won't be around the 28th because we're away. But with
but just as long as it,
Yeah, so the Tuesday, Wednesday, 29th, 30th, I'm down in London again, 31st and 1st of September.
Okay.
So yeah.
So a couple days off, but besides that, sounds like we're solid.
Exactly. And plus we've got the recordings as well, so there's always opportunities.
Yeah.
Right. Have an absolutely super day then, and see you tomorrow.
Thank you, you too.
Bye for now.
Out.